is having a
Gun
real
down.
hard time.
All right.
Today. Yeah, just oh man, take
Oh.
the flag and get Jesus Christ.
Well, sometimes it's necessary. C9, come to the right with me. Come to the right side.
These were the wrong unit and he didn't move.
Howdy, folks. Calibrated.Core here playing War of Rights Saturday Night Eastern Community Event. Shift and right. Let's go.
Shift right. Go.
Playing with my regiment, the 1st Texas, on the new Stone Mountain maps. Playing 3 this evening. We already defeated 1 map. It was crazy how fast it went, actually. We won the first set as the Confederacy, so now we're playing the second. Hey, Jefferson, how are you? Good to see you, my man. Thank you very much for coming back. Let's go, boys. Let's go. How are you, my man? What's going on? Anything interesting today? Get along the wall. Take a knee, boys. Take a knee. Take a knee.
Take a knee.
You want pointy bits
On your
On
feet.
your feet,
Feet.
boys.
On your feet, on your
Fire
feet.
at will, guys. They're long.
Fire at will, right down the fence line.
Down, boys.
Don't push, boys. How's your weekend going? Anything interesting happening? Always good to have you here, my man. Thank you very much.
We're way good.
All right. Yeah, same with me. I worked all day and got here late, and so I wanted to make sure I got a stream going for you guys. So
Directly to our south.
hold fire, boys. Hold fire.
Hold fire.
Hold fire, boys. Hold fire.
See if we can get some more people in there. Howdy, folks. See if we ticked up a few people.
Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome. We are playing our War of Rights Saturday to 8 Eastern community event. First Georgia is hosting us this fantastic evening. Great regiment. We certainly appreciate it. Playing with my regiment, the 1st Texas. Have about 40 of us on. We are on the new Stone Mountain maps, which are absolutely fantastic right now. This is the round 2, actually. We already smashed round 1, which was unbelievably how fast he went. That was Reno's fall, I think it was. Looks like we're taking some cover here on this right flank. We're going to hold this position.
Hi.
What up, what up? What's up, Cameron? It's good to see you, my man. Charge left, boys. Charge left. I am doing well. How are you?
Charge, boys. Let's go.
Oh, I accidentally took my bayonet off, so I guess I'm going to have to go in there with the club. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Get in there.
Hit him in the side.
I'm going to put this on now where I can watch.
Get in there. Get in there.
Hold fast there, my man. Let's go, boys. Press T. Press T, boys. Press T. Press T. Press T. Watch out. A few more here. A few more here. Keep pushing. Hello, Clarice. Get him, boys. Get him. Hit him once. Good job. Good job. Press T. Press T. Behind us.
Get the flag.
Oh, no.
Flag.
Come back here, flag.
Yeah, everybody's dead.
Come on, flag.
Ah! Damn it.
Everybody.
Welcome, everybody. Well, that was pretty intense. Sorry I couldn't chat with you guys. We were charging the Union line. I see we ticked up some people. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. We are playing War of Rights, our Saturday night 8 Eastern community event. Always a pleasure having you guys here. Playing with my regiment, the 1st Texas. Just smashed the Union on the right-hand flank. Oh, okay, buddy. Not a problem. Thank you very much for stopping in and saying hello. It's always a pleasure having you here. Take care. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so make sure to pop in for that one and say hello, okay?
Let's go, Company L. Sprint.
So we are pushing up. This is our second map, actually. We played the first map as a Confederacy, Reno's Fall, and it was over within like 7 minutes. And so I didn't even get a chance to start the stream before we won. So this is round 2. Oh, dude, Static X, Devil Driver, and Dope. That is freaking awesome. I've never seen those guys. I've never seen them. I've always wanted to see Devil. I caught the end of Static X one time. That was it. I've always wanted to go, though. Oh, man. I crashed. It looks like the whole server crashed, too. Well, in that case, it gives me an opportunity to talk to you guys, so that's pretty freaking awesome. Well, this was a good start to the event. I'm going to exit out of my game, restart it, make sure it's good to go. This is the first crash we've all had. This was a server crash. This has died for everybody. We'll see if we can get back in here and try this again. Well, I guess so, depending on how long this takes. Oh, there it is. See if we can get on here and join the server again. So anyways, how are you guys doing? What's going on? Anything new at all? Mr. Cody, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. What are you up to this fine evening? Are you going to be joining us? Man, that's too bad that we all crashed. That whole server, we had like 140 people in there. Oof. See if we can get back in here and try this again. Skipping tonight's event. What? What you got going on? Are you going to be there tomorrow? I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, my man. When does school start? Is it getting up here soon for you? End of August? Oh, yeah, true story. Yep, that's the real hustle right there, boys. Well, thank you very much for joining me, everybody. We just crashed on our second map of the evening. We are playing our War of Rights Saturday Night 80 String Community event. We completely smashed the first map as the Confederacy in 1. Playing with my regiment, the 1st Texas. We're about to get reformed up here and try this again. Aw, me too, Tyler. Me too. Are you going to be here tomorrow, my man? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, Chris.
Down the road.
Oh, yeah, that's true, Cameron. I completely forgot about 20th anniversary already. What the hell? God, that's gone by fast. Dude, 4K for that, Cody. That's going to be awesome. I look forward to seeing those. All right, Tyler, that sounds good, my man. Well, you're not missing much right now, considering we just crashed. So we'll see what happens here. Ah, okay. Oh, I can only imagine. Hey, Naruto, how are you?
How's the hangout about?
Well, you guys came in at a good time. I see we're filtering in people right now. We are playing War of Rights, our Saturday Night 80 Stream Community event. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. We just crashed, so for you, those of you guys getting in here right now, it's a good thing. Oh my God, Chris. What the heck, dog? That's a huge morale boost, considering we just crashed. So, oh, Jesus, man. Oh, I don't even know what to say again. You just freaking showered me with gifts. Thank you. I certainly appreciate it. Hopefully, we can bring some exciting gameplay this evening for you. Hopefully, we won't have any crashes again. So, cross your fingers on that. Definitely be streaming again tomorrow. I think we might be just doing regular skirmish maps tomorrow. We'll definitely find out here soon. But for those of you guys that are just joining me, we are playing the South Mountain map rotation this evening, which are one of my, actually all of them are my favorite maps. They are just absolutely unbelievable. This is, I don't even know how to pronounce this correctly. Colquitt's Defense, if I remember correctly. This is a fantastic map. As you can see, the Union attacked down from the main road there. Confederacy holds the center. It's pretty freaking awesome, considering it's this, just this verticality of the map is just fantastic. So I'm going to be forming it up here with my boys in the center here, keeping an eye on what's going on. Oh, Tyler, you never have to donate. You know I love my 9th New York boys, man. I certainly appreciate it. Though, please say hello to anybody that's online for me. I popped into your guys' drill yesterday to say hello, and I was just watching you guys for a bit. And as always, you look fantastic. My favorite Union regiment and some of my favorite people in this game in the community. El, coming into the house.
Let's go.
Looks like we're popping over, about to attack the house here.
House is cancer.
I think they're trying to get reformed up, which is why we haven't seen any Union yet after that crash. So
Welcome
we're gonna go take the house.
In the middle of the street.
So like I said, this is one of my favorite maps. It's just absolutely stunningly beautiful. We can fight across all of this terrain, including actually up on that left flank all the way up there, which is pretty freaking cool. First Texas is doing well, my man. We are actively recruiting, and we're gaining a lot of recruits, which is awesome. Playing a lot of events, so it's nice to be able to get back there. And I think I think we're averaging 30 to 40 guys now per event, so it's pretty freaking awesome.
Stairs.
Right now, let's see.
Where are you going? Oh.
Yeah, as you can see, these are all First Texas at the moment. Last time we played, yeah, we brought about 40 guys.
Got a good view in here, RJ.
Get upstairs.
Yeah, you are my favorite. There's no argument on that one, my man.
Hello.
Go.
She's
I don't want to be with
Thank you, sir. What's going on with your regiment? Are you still
Fine, I'll be with
still holding rank, or are you just doing a solo thing? What's going on? We are garrisoning the house as the First Texas, trying to be sneaky as hell right now, seeing if the Union are going to push us into the road, but I think they're still mustering. after this crash. So at least this gives me an opportunity to chat with you guys. Pretty sure we're almost at a full store. We need 25 more people to get there, but playing with the First Georgia, they're hosting this evening. Fantastic individuals. Independent? Why are you going independent, dog? What happened? But that's okay. At least if you're doing independent stuff, you get to do whatever you want, and you're not at the whim of a regiment. In which case, I don't do enough to warrant being independent for myself, because I only love playing with my guys and have been for 2 or 3 years now. But yeah, if it works in your favor, that's what's important. It doesn't matter. Well, while I got you guys here, let's take a look at this house. This is one of my favorite aspects of War, right? Is the painstaking detail that these guys took to make this houses and the terrain look believable. Somebody is going ham on that door right now. Look at this, though. Oh my god. You know, most houses that you'll see in an FPS are empty, right? They just make it so the single floor. But in this case, you can see that these guys did a great job, the developers, making sure that everything was designed. I see a floating Confederate up there. Yeah, for sure, my man. I can completely understand that, Mr. Cody. Well, I'm glad if that's what if you're happy with that route, then I'm happy for you. That's what matters. Oh my god, Cameron, that's so freaking cool, dude. Oh. Lucky, dude. I haven't been to a good concert in so many years. Yeah, Fort Wayne's a really neat place for music. I've been to a few concerts there. Alright, looks like I'm stuck. I wish you could kick in this one. Well. Alright, it looks like the Union are trying to push down the mountain now, but I can't get through this goddamn door because somebody keeps closing it on me. Stop that. Alright. We're gonna ambush them here.
RJ, can you
So we
shoot out
see
that
we
window?
ticked up some people.
stand up.
Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. We're
Need to
playing
back
War
up
of
your
Rights
guns.
Saturday Night 80 Stream Community event. Playing with my regiment, the 1st Texas, and we're fielding about 30, 40 guys on the 1st Georgia server. Always a pleasure playing with them. They are my
should be able to
favorite
shoot at
Confederate
yours.
regiment for sure.
Maybe.
Sister regiment, rather, if you want to put it that way, or brother regiment, depending on what you prefer. Having a great time. We smashed the Union the first time in 7 minutes, had a crash, and now we're playing our second round. But so far, the Union haven't attacked us. We're just kind of standing by to... If you look beyond the window, it'll be hard for you to see. There's a road there, and that's where they're coming down.
I see him. I see him.
I think what I'm going to do here in a minute is we'll go to F9 and take a peek here. If they're pushing down, everybody's telling me, go F9, go F9. Just to see what's going on. You know, for the sake of it, let's go ahead and check. Let's go see what's going on. Alright, so this is one of my favorite aspects of War of Rights, is this battlefield camera. I absolutely love this. This gives such an amazing view of the battlefield, because you really get the eagle eye, which is freaking cool. And so, as you can see, here are the Union. I guess they were stacked up behind the house that we were at. Looks like the 1st Texas. We have Garrison the house. I don't even know if the Union are paying attention at this point. There they go. Running across. Looks like they're going to try and push that corner there with, I think, 1st Georgia's. My regiment and my company is stacked up here in the house.
One at a time.
Let's see what's going on here.
Let's go, one at a time.
There we go.
Bottleneck, don't bottleneck.
It's easy.
They're trying to get squared away to see.
Go more.
Oh, let's see what's going to happen. Looks like 1st Georgia's going to take the brunt of that assault right now. All right, buddy. Have a good one. Thank you very much for popping in. Good to see you. Looking forward to seeing some of those videos in 4K. We'll see you later. Let's go zoom over and see what's going on. Oh, looks like the 2nd line is pushing in. Who is this? Oh, this is our 1st Texas Sea Boys pushing in, about to annihilate the Union there. Yeah, they just cut them off. Those poor Union boys. Oof. Yeah, we're just kill boxing these guys. Couldn't do anything about it. It is certainly a blast, Legendary. If you don't have this game, give it a shot. But I'm pretty sure you do, so we'll see here. Good job, C Company. You guys kicked ass. Oh, still some random ass guy there. There we go. All right. Looks like L Company is going to be engaged in the main Union line over here. Yeah, here they come. Here's my company. There's a lot of those boys. I don't know if we'll be able to hold them. Yeah, there we go. Causing some casualties there.
Get him, boys. Start shooting at forming line.
They're trying. Union's not holding fire. I don't know if they're waiting for a volley or something like that. Ooh. Killed a couple of our guys, but really not a lot. Oh, man. That is freaking cool, Cameron. You're a lucky man. You got to hold on to that for life. Give it to your kids. All right. Looks like L's holding it down, taking casualties.
Keep that fire up.
Oof.
Hurting them.
They're taking some bad ones. There's not too many of those guys left. There's one random guy running in there. He's ballsy.
Break reloads. Break reloads.
Yeah, we're getting cut down. Good call by Captain LaBelle. He's going to pull L back. Makes sense, though. Oh, God, that was brutal. They're pulling back now. Union are pushing up. I guess they're going to try and reconsolidate. I do have a Facebook, my man. I don't give any of that information out for privacy purposes, but I could make a, I was thinking about making it just a fan page for you guys so we can share some memes and have some fun with that. Oh, outside of war rights. Just a little bit of, outside of the streams and stuff too, just to have a little more fun that way. And so, once we get a little bit bigger, my goal is to get to 15,000. We get to 15,000, I'm going to get everything stacked up. Oh, looks like L's coming back. Union, oh, this is so close. This has got to be a distance of like 20 yards. Cutting these guys down. I see we ticked up some people. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. We are playing War of Rights, Saturday night at Eastern community event. Playing with my regiment, the 1st Texas. Server hosted, and the event is hosted by the 1st Georgia. Thank you very much for that, boys. You know I love you guys. We are playing the second map, which is Colquitt's Defense. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. I just always slaughtered that stuff. We got my company here, the L company, is cutting these guys down right now after the Union caused some heavy casualties there. Looks like they're pulling back into the house. My guys are holding position here. Might try and push up here, but as you can see, this is just a spectacular map. The Union have the opportunity to fight all the way down the hill to the split rails and that stone wall, and even then can flank all the way around through the forest and on this flank. It's quite a beautiful map. A lot of different room to engage, which I love. It's fantastic. I can't remember what regiments we're playing against this evening, but they're definitely holding their own. The Union are doing a good job causing some casualties. We completely smashed them in the first round. This is the second round now. We blitzkrieged them the first time and pretty much won that first map in like 7 or 8 minutes. It might have been a little longer, but it looks like now we're both down to engaged.
Clear.
Intense fighting in the house. Looks like we took it.
Clear. Oh, clear. House clear. Clear.
Oh, okay, my man. Yeah, put that on your YouTube channel so I can see it. It's always great having you guys here this evening. Thank you very much for coming out and supporting the War of Rights community and myself. I certainly appreciate it. You know, I love doing this. This is what this is my passion in life, really. So I will be streaming again tomorrow. Unfortunately, we crashed early on. Everybody did. It was an entire server crash, 350. So it's taking a little bit of time to get things going again, but we have started, and now it's working. Good shot. I don't know who that was. That was a good shot. We're cutting these guys down. Let's go take a look and see what the Union is doing. I've only seen this main line. They had a second one, but we destroyed it. Oh, looks like they're pulling back. Oh, that guy's dead. Not too many guys there on this flank. We're engaging L. We're just destroying these guys here.
Here, form up on me, sir. Formation.
As you can see, my guys are holding that position right at the little picket fence there. I am going to wander down here and see if there's another Union. Yep, I do see him. All right, so as I was saying before, you can travel all the way down this giant mountain and stack up behind these rocks in this forest over here, which is pretty cool. Large Union line. It looks like the majority of the Union force is stacked up on this position here, behind the rocks. Confederate are stacked up on the road, on the actual point itself, the point of contention. They're guarding that stone wall there. Union are trying to decide what they're going to do. But this gives me a great opportunity to explain what I love most about this game, as you guys heard before. It's just the beauty of the player models and the meticulous detail that developers have put into this game is just unbelievable. Looks like we got a couple of skirmishers in the woods. Yep, he's reporting it. These guys are kind of all just trying to figure out what's going on. And as you can see, there's just meticulous detail in the uniforms and the gear and the weapons and that. All right. Ooh. Looks like they're splitting up. Let's follow the colors here and see where these guys are going. Howdy, Jason. How are you, my man? Oh, Legendary, you gotta get it. You just missed the 50% off sale for the Steam sale, but it does go on sale every once in a while, so keep an eye out, alright? It is certainly a blast, and if you're interested, join the First Texas. We always need more new recruits for sure. Plenty of room for improvement and promotion. That goes for all you guys.
What you doing? What are you doing, boys? What are you doing?
Looks like this guy's trying to decide. Oh, there's a few guys there. The skirmishers are getting in there. Oh, rip. Nice try, boys. Nice try. Let's see what else we got. All right, let's head over to this main Union line over here. That's one of my favorite features of the cam is you can hold right click and it shows you where all the dispositions of the enemy are and your teammates. Makes it easier to locate everybody.
You're right.
I'm gonna hop in here and play in just a minute. I just wanted to give you a good look at the battlefields.
Move up.
Looks like Union are. Oh, they're pushing. They're pushing. They're trying to take point. They got to push up in this point right up here.
Hold, man.
Oh man, bad position for the Union. There's no cover here. They're just gonna get cut to pieces. They're gonna take flanking fire. Look at that. They can only return fire just 1 or 2 guys at a time, whereas the Confederacy has a whole line. Oh, they're pushing. They're pushing. Looks like those are my boys. That might be Company B. Yep, sure is. Company B and F. They're pushing. Oh, not too many of the Union left, though. I don't think they'll have the opportunity to push this out. Yeah, that sounds good, my man. We would look forward to having you. We look forward to all you guys coming to play with us. Even if you don't want to join the regiment, just come join us in the public game. That's what we like. This is a public event. Everybody's welcome to join. And just come in and play. Well done, boys. Well done. I'm going to hop in here. Get in there and play myself. I love playing, watching the sky cam rather, but I definitely want to go stick a few Yankees with my bayonet on that one. All right. Oh, who did I spawn with over here? Oh, I'm with Saris's boys. I'm on the far right flank, away from my company. In this case, I'm with the skirmishers, so I'm going to help them out here.
Come on, y'all, let's go.
Looks like L Company is all over the place right now. We are holding the house, but I'm going to go ahead and help out on this right flank. Assist these guys here. Oh, looks like it's mixed battle right here. It's pitched. Just a few extra Union skirmishers.
Company B, form back up on MJ. Yeah, there's a unit right in front of me.
Looks like we just pushed them out of these woods.
South. Rocks to our south, boys. Rocks to our south. Right here, boys. Right here, right here.
Get ready, boys. Which move are you talking about, my man?
Find a place to hide flag.
Don't worry, we'll get a good a rebel yell here once they push. Once we get that counter charge in, it'll be awesome. So right now we are holding this right flank. Keeping an eye on this flank and making sure here. Skirmishing with these guys on the right flank. Like I said, this map is so large you can actually maneuver pretty well.
B company. Off to the left. Let's go back. On MJ, back to the, B company, let's go.
On MJ, let's go. I'm going to move out with B company here. L company, let's go. I can hear you just fine, my man. Your mic's working just fine.
Oh, yeah, no, I had to relog like 6 times just to play the game with a mic
I don't get why that's working. Yeah, that's been an issue for everybody.
I think it's because of my janky-ass mic setup.
I think it is. Come on, dude. I get to play with my best friend this evening, C9. What? Yeah, I couldn't because I spawned in on the colors. All my guys are over. L's way at the house, so I'm just going to hang out with you guys.
Aw. Guys, you hear that? Calibrated is going to grace us with his presence.
Stop it.
But Calibrated.
Yeah, love you. Oh, I see. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I'm sorry, my man. Well, this is the second round, and so usually I just play the 3 rounds like we normally do. We may still have an hour or so left. It just depends how fast we win. Like I said, it had a rough start this evening. but I will be streaming again tomorrow like I normally do for Sundays. Fire at will, boys. Pour it on them. Easy shots. Sunday is usually the time that I can always record because I get off work early. So I will definitely be able to stream a lot longer then once we start a little bit earlier. But I'm going to stream to the end of the event, and we'll see what's going on then.
Boys, form it up.
Oh my god, Jason. Me too, my man. I've been waiting for that one for so many years. Apparently, the reason they didn't was because the Gods and Generals did so poorly at the box office that they just decided to cank the whole trilogy. I have no idea, but it looks like we're getting fresh.
Form it up, form it up, form it up.
Tiger, you want to go check it out?
Form it up, boys. Let's go.
Yeah.
Take an E. Take an E. And so, yeah, and that was the reason they decided not to do it. And so, which is sad, because I had friends at Gettysburg, like, actually participate in the movie for reenactors at Gettysburg, you know, Last Full Measure, or excuse me, Gods and Generals, and so on and so forth. And I was hoping that they would continue it.
Stay low.
But I see we ticked up some people. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. We are playing War of Rights, our Saturday night 8 Eastern community event.
Yeah, we
Playing with my regiment, the 1st Texas. There's about 30 to 40 of us on right now, kicking some ass. It's always great. Playing our second round this evening, Confederacy, which we're playing as, won the first round. We smashed the Union in like 10 minutes, which is why which is why I was pretty short, I guess. And so now we're playing the second map. So we're doing really well. As you can see, Confederacy's engaged. Union are taking losses, causing a lot of casualties. So we're going to see if we can win the day again. See if we can go 3 for 3 this evening.
Not sure.
Probably.
Negative. They might try to shoot us here.
Don't worry.
You have your bayonet on, my man. Fix your bayonet there, boy.
On your feet.
B,
On your feet, boys.
L company, fill those
Over the right.
Oh, looks like I have
L Company, we're
I have
on the road. L Company,
the rest of L here with my boys now.
Hold here on the road.
Down the fence. Let's go.
Hold here, Al. Hold here. Looks like those guys are pushing up. B Company's going to get in there. They're going to go for some flanking fire here. Captain LaBelle surveying the situation to see what's going on.
keep holding.
Keep holding, boys. L, keep holding.
L company hold.
Rally back. Alright, I'll come in. Take aim.
Take aim.
Take aim.
Take aim.
Fire.
Charge, boys, charge. Let's go, let's go. Let's get that rebel yell going. Get loud, boys. Get loud, get loud. Let's get loud. Let's go. I only hear one rebel yell. Terrible. Let's go, boys. There we go. There we go. Get in there, boys. Get in there. Get in there. Not my Wisconsin boys. Clean them up, boys. Clean them up. Watch out. Another one.
I'm walking in. I'm walking in.
Get him. Get him. Come here, boy.
Sergeant.
There we go.
Watch
Press
it,
T,
watch it,
boys.
T.
Press T.
Yeah, hit T.
Oh my God. Just wait. You think that was sweet? Just wait what we did there. Good job, boys. Good job. Good job. L Company, White House. White House. That includes you, C9. Let's go. Yeah, it does. Housekeeping.
Hello, would you like to buy my camel that I see?
Reload, boys. Get those reloads in while we got a chance. Good job.
Get on the white fence.
On the white fence. Let's go. Yeah, we just annihilated this guy.
And bayonets.
No! No, there's another one! I got him, I got him. Oh, I got team killed.
I didn't mean to do that.
No!
Riley, get the flag.
I just got team killed. Yeah, we just wrecked those guys. That was awesome. Disastrous for the Union. Awesome for the 1st Texas there. We pincered them. So we had B&F push up through the fence line, as you guys saw. Take the brunt of the assault. Drew those Yankee boys in, and we hit them in the flank. Hammer and anvil style. That was awesome. Just destroyed those guys. So, I'm going to spawn in on the colors here. So as you can see, this is the point of contention. We were fighting right here at this house. Union spawn here and push up through the road to attack us. Most of our Confederate brethren are on these stone walls here and a little bit there. So we'll see. Yeah, he sure did. He was in Discord, and he was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. It happens. Sometimes people get that bloodlust. But sometimes this game can be glitchy as hell, like you run in front of each other and just get bayoneted. Alright, I should be spawning in here. Yep, I'm sure I
He came
am.
up behind you. That's the best part. You did nothing. You didn't even respond to him. He just kind of walked up behind you.
I was just like watching. I was like, yeah.
Too
Well.
funny. Too funny. Well, certainly love having you guys here this
like a
evening.
man.
You're not just supporting me, you are supporting the War of Rights community and First Texas, so we certainly appreciate you guys being here. And if you're interested in joining, please check us out on the War of Rights company tool. Or PM me or one of the other officers and we'll get you squared away, right? Otherwise, if you like what you're seeing this evening with this stream, like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell. Really, the bell is what helps me now. Since YouTube changed their logarithm where it's based on the actual bell notification, that allows me to deliver some good quality content to you guys, and you guys get aware of when I'm streaming and delivering a video. So hit that bell so it'll pop up and let you know. And keep an eye out for my latest video we'll be dropping here in just a day or so. Once again, thank you very much for being here, you guys. I certainly appreciate it. A couple guys coming. Keep pouring. Keep pouring it on them, boys.
Ceasefire.
Oh, ceasefire.
Hold fire. Hold
With
fire.
us. Yeah, so.
Hold fire.
Ceasefire, boys.
Fire!
Looks like we got a mix of our L and B boys over here.
On fire, boys. On fire.
So what happens now?
Stand by to stand by.
Seen the glory of the
Yeah, the golden hour. That's so
did it,
true, my
boys.
man.
We captured a house.
It's a beautiful
It was
map.
amazing.
Yeah, we did. We took that house.
Shout, shout.
Oh,
Cry you
sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
Rip.
Are they ever gonna add a cancel or remove the bayonet button?
No, not. That's in the plans there, my man, but not yet.
That's my biggest cause of death in this game. Accidentally pressing B instead of V.
Oh yeah.
I rebound it to make it easier.
Should've-
Well,
oh,
time for
or
a selfie. I
B
wish that was the case. It would be. First Texas selfie. Everybody just standing over here.
Yo.
Want to join First Texas?
Back off.
Where's
That's my
your
recruit,
stand,
doggos.
Yeah.
Actually, this is legit. This is my best friend in real life. So.
How. He never explains how.
We
He's
add
like,
you on
join
Steam,
First
then we
Texas.
add you on Discord. That's how you join.
I'm
First
friends with
Texas.
Bell.
L to the right. L shift to the right.
Oh, then you should be.
Let's go. Lock it up, boys. Let's go. We got
Go to the
movement.
corner.
The last
Let's
time
go,
that
boys.
Bell put me in a unit, we
L,
actually
L,
joined
back
a
to you
bunch
were.
of
L,
outfits.
back to where you were. L, back to where you were.
Back. Get on the fence now. Get on the fence now.
Oh, here they come, boys. Here they come.
Fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will.
B on the picket fence.
Pour it on it, boys. Let's get those barrels hot. Let's go. Crouch to reload. Actually, we can shoot him at the reload, too. Yeah, they must have. Sporadic fire on that one.
It's not very smart.
Yeah, Shogun. Yeah, that was unfortunate, too. That guy was at the very back. And usually, that happens to me. I'm usually the guy that gets killed in the very back, 90% of the time. I don't know why, it's just how it is. I tracked mini balls. Alright, boys, keep pouring it on them. So what we're doing is actually pitting the Union in spawn, preventing these guys from taking our position.
File from their left.
Keep shooting, boys.
Looks like I'm poking two things tonight.
We're having a blast, though. This is certainly one of my favorite maps to play on, because A, the Confederacy can go pretty freaking far up there. A minute. Dude, you are too kind, my man. Seriously, everybody in chat, Chris is the top donor of all time. I'm not even joking. There's been some close seconds, but this man has just been pouring on the money. It makes me feel like a war rights stripper. It's really weird. I love it, though, and I certainly appreciate it. He has been a mad supporter, just like many of you guys, and I certainly appreciate you guys being here. You don't have to donate nothing. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the First Texas kicking some ass, because that's what it's all about. Thank you for being here. I see we ticked up some folks, so we are playing our War of Rights Saturday Night 80s String Community event, playing with my regiment, the 1st Texas. This community event is hosted by the 1st Georgia, so if you don't feel like joining any Texas regiments, or you're Georgian by heart, or by nationality, I guess, in terms of identification, check those guys out. They're great. Shogun. I don't know about that, dog. I don't have that much money to pour on you, though. Certainly appreciate you having here. Great to be back streaming for you guys and delivering some quality content, so thank you. Roger that. Yeah, I can see him.
There's a lot of them, guys.
What's the bearing? What's the bearing? South?
Yeah, southeast, moving south over to east.
Okay, roger, roger.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I'd say about.
Jeez! Oh my God, dude!
They're moving.
Oh my God, Chris.
Well, I see
Thank
up
you,
there.
my man. Seriously,
Stand
once
aside,
again,
stand
words
aside,
cannot
stand out
express
left.
how much I appreciate your kind words and your kindness for that, man. That helps me out immensely. It helps everybody in chat here deliver some great content, so thank you. Enjoy your rest of your evening. I hope to see you again tomorrow. As with anybody taking off, and we'll see you again, okay? Thank you, brother. Really, that means a lot.
They're east, up in the woods.
Oh, you can see him over there. Yeah.
Got killed. Go ahead and spawn here in just a minute. Let's try this again here. Chris is definitely just a champion with this. But all of you guys are. I've had some very generous donors from a lot of the community over the past, year and a half that I've been doing this, and I certainly appreciate you, each and every one of you. And in fact, once we start getting a little bit bigger and I can start doing this more often, I'm going to make sure you guys get repaid for your kindness. So I'll let you know when that happens. And well, I took my socks off, so I guess we'll start with that. It's getting a little hot in here with the stream in here. All right. Looks like the Union are breaking.
Keep shooting. They're out in the open.
If there's guys in the open, that's free tickets.
Spawning in here. We are holding it down at this position. Cutting these guys down. We are taking casualties, but we're not taking as many casualties as the Union are. Cutting these guys down. Oh, no, sir! Watch out, boys. Oh!
Oh, he got wrecked.
There's a skirmisher to the left somewhere at your 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Oof.
That I said it. They'll get eaten.
Took a shot to the face on that one. Oof. That's this game, though. You spawn and die every once in a while. Alright, let's get back in the fight again. This time I will take cover. Won't be so ridiculous with that one. Hey, Darkness, how are you, my man? I see we ticked up quite a lot of people. Thank you for joining me, everybody. We are playing War of Rights, our Saturday night 8 Eastern community event, hosted by the 1st Georgia. Kicking some ass with my regiment, the 1st Texas. This is round 2 of 3. Won the first round, but it's a close tie at the moment for this second round. Both of us are breaking. We have the lead on the Union, so we'll see if we can cinch the deal and win this out. Otherwise, we're going to go to our tiebreaker. We'll see how this goes. We had a little bit of rough start, some crashing and whatnot at the beginning.
No, they called us
But we got everything squared away. Everybody is back in. And now we're kicking some ass again. Certainly appreciate you guys being here. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and please, please, please hit that notification bell. That's what helps me deliver quality content to you guys and lets you know when I'm live streaming and delivering videos. Keep an eye on that.
Pull back, boys.
Pull back, boys.
Pull back, guys. Pull
Company
back to
B,
the
we're
snake
pulling
fence.
back.
Break
Back to
every
the
fence.
snake fence.
Break
Let's
every
go, Al.
fence.
Looks like we're going to give up this position. We've taken a lot. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We're going to let the Union advance a little bit, take the house that we've been holding the whole time, and we are going to pull back to the fence line. As you can see, dead
Here, boys. Right here,
Union
right here.
boys.
Keep firing. Keep firing.
Rest in peace,
On the
boys.
rock.
This is where we held before. We're going to see if we can get them trapped here in
Get
this
to the
little
left of
defilade.
the bush. Spread it out, boys. 2 men per
Spread it out, boys.
section. Spread it out.
2 per section.
Sir,
2 per
when
section,
I
spread it
died
out. Don't
on the
clump
left
up
of
over
the
here.
fence we were at,
All right,
there
Ninja, I'm
was
with you. You're good
some
right here.
shooting at us.
Keep shooting, boys.
Keep
Behind
shooting,
the
boys.
rock.
You can see them directly southeast. Looks like those boys were trying to flank us. That's why we were taking so many casualties. They tried to go up the mountain and come down. It's a good thing we pulled off the little position there at the house, because now we're able to hold position. As you can see, this is a beautiful map. All of this.
Break
Reloads, boys.
Break reload.
Shift left, shift left. It looks like we're pulling down to the point. Sorry I cut off there. This is just a beautiful map that we can fight over. It's huge. This is one of my favorite maps, actually, in all of War of Rights, and there's like 20 maps. Oh, I can see why the Union are pushing. Hit him in the ass, boys. Let's go.
Get into him. Get into him.
Up and over.
Get into him.
Why can't I get into melee mode? There we go. Get in there, boys. Get in there. Jacobs!
Hello, would you like to buy my Dalai Lama?
Oh, there's so many of them. Oh my god, there's so many of them that glitched out on that. The Union freaking flanked us on that. I don't know who's going to win this. This is going to be hard here. I don't get how... Okay, I must have killed that guy right at the end.
Press T, press T, press T.
Let's see what happens here.
Yankee on the right, Yankee on the right. Save our flag, save our...
There's too many there. I'm going to spawn at deployment. It looks like we might have defended that point there. Oh man, we took a lot of casualties. This is the only downfall with that one. All right, let's see what's going on. So now we spawned at the regular deployment. We're going to be pushing up there. Taco flavored kisses. It's one of my favorite South Park. Oh, taco flavored kisses for my bed. All right.
I love you, bitch.
That's one of my favorite South Park episodes. Oh my gosh.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely funny. All right, so we're pushing back up. It looks like we held that point. That was a great flank by the Union. They screwed us up. All right. Good news for us. We pushed them into final push, which means that this is now a one-life event for those guys. You gotta enjoy the finer things of life when people have some funny names in this game. So if you've noticed, the night... All right, buddy, have a good one. Thank you for coming. We got some rebel yells going. If you notice, the map has gotten darker. The sun is setting, which is pretty cool. There is a dynamic day and weather system. Sometimes we'll get rain and shine, which is pretty freaking cool.
Don't you like my taco flavored
Looks like we got everybody squared away here.
Fire will, fire will.
Looks like they... I'm trying to figure out where these guys are at. Supposedly, they're to our right, but I don't see any. There's too many shadows. Too dark. I'm gonna find my my company. There we are.
J-Man.
My boys are stacked up. Okay, so what we have here is it's called a refusal, which means it's basically an L. We got the lower part of the L there, and then we have the large side of the L to the right. It's a good way to cover two flanks at one time. Very useful, especially when you're being attacked on two fronts. That's exactly what we're doing right now. Looks like the Union are pushing us directly from the house, directly east, which is ahead of us. If I die here, I'll go into the Skycam again so we can get an overview of disposition of everybody. So, we're in final push now, which means for every casualties every casualty they take, it's a one-life event. But they only have 40 seconds to take it, so they're probably going to push it here. Get ready, boys. Hold. 34 seconds. This is close. They won't have time to cap. They're going to have to try and kill us.
Here they come.
Here they come, boys. Take aim. Oh. Get in there, boys. Charge them. Got him.
It's like...
Got him. Oh. All right, this is coming down to the wire. The Union pushed. 10 seconds. Oh my god, I think we got enough guys there. I think we're gonna win this, which will make 2 for the Union, or excuse me, 2 for the Confederacy again. Let's see. What the? There we go. Boom, victory. I always thought they should add that so you could actually get a chance to win it. Well done, Confederates. Well done, 1st Texas, 1st Georgia. Won that one. The second round goes to us. A lot of Union casualties. All right. Here we go. 3rd and final round. This is also one of my favorite maps. I don't even remember this one. Garland Stand. This one's intense. I don't know if we're playing this map, but we'll see here. We might change the map, but we're going to go ahead and form it up. All right.
L company,
Let's go, Al. Let's go.
Company to the left.
To the left.
I see we ticked up quite a few people, rather. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. We are playing War of Rights, our Saturday Night 80 stream community event. This is the 3rd and final round. I think we might be changing map. We'll see here.
Yep, roger that.
Are you guys going to be aggressive out into the woods? Or
Looks like we are playing this map. This is going to be awesome. This is one of my favorite maps.
Push up on the left then.
Playing with the 1st Georgia, who's hosting this event. Certainly appreciate it, 1st Georgia. You know I love you guys.
Get moving, boys.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. We're feeling about 30 or 40 guys in my regiment, the 1st Texas, playing with my company L. Certainly appreciate you guys being here and supporting War of Rights and my channel. Thank you. Well, your guys' channel.
And with the Holy Spirit.
It is going well, my man. How are you doing? I got off work a little late, so I started a little late, but it certainly makes it a lot better when you guys are here. So thank you very much for being here. I try to go live every Saturday, Darkness. I typically get off a little bit later on Saturday, so it depends if I can make it. If I get on, and I'll just do it. If I can't get, you won't see anything from me. But Sundays are usually the days for sure that I will go live. Damn. All right, we're flanking left. It looks like we're holding the right flank this side. This is a great map. A lot of maneuverability, but the problem is the Union are going to be spawning here in just a minute. I certainly love doing this for you guys. I don't get to live stream often, so when I do, it's always a pleasure having you guys here. And if you're liking what you're seeing, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know the whole works. I certainly appreciate it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, El. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, the boss.
Oh, well then you get Sunday and Monday there, Jared. Let's go, boys, on the bell. So we are with the main line right now. That's what I'm playing as. I like to be a line boy. I enjoy the skirmishing, but it doesn't really make for good videos sometimes because there's just so few of us. But we're playing with the main line. That's where the freaking cool stuff happens, in my opinion. Because we can get in there and charge. Now, the skirmishers are so important. They are the most important because they tell us where the enemy's at. Don't push, boys. Just find a spot.
It's single file.
LaBelle through the north.
Roger, shift.
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 I have a booger on my finger, just do it.
Shift left. Me too, man. Shift
Where?
Let's go.
Left.
To the left side of the rock.
Yeah, I do have a high bit rate because of the graphics, especially in the woods, can get a little screwy sometimes. So if it's not a high bit rate, it's going to be a little blurry. But if anybody else is having issues, please let me know so I can adjust it for you guys. Okay.
Boys, follow me. Let's go.
All right, Jared. Have a good one, my man. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Looks like we just did around the world. Hopefully see you tomorrow, my man.
Hold with the snake fence.
You're on the snake fence. Zoom in per section.
Hold here, boys.
Over
the top. Oh. Looks like we're going to sneak attack these guys.
Fighting game, everybody.
Looks like we're going to try and get behind these guys here. We're going to sneak up on the Union right in front of us. Get low, boys. Let's go. Yeah, go, boys. Go, 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 go.
I got him, boy. Hey, LaBelle, I killed him. I got him.
Would you like?
No, not me.
Stay on the wall, boys. Stay on the wall. Shoot him.
CSA regiment.
Stay on the wall and shoot him. Stay on the wall and shoot him. Boom. Hit him in the rear. Light him up, boys. Light him up. Right there. Cluster. Shoot him. Nice work, boys. We just freaking flanked.
That was easy.
No, it wasn't even a flank. That was a complete rear assault. Just decimated them. They had a scout, the only guy that was looking, but they didn't get a chance to get things squared away. I got that flag. I got the flag. Boom. Kicked their ass on that one. Look at that. 2 flags down. Oh my god. Just destroyed these guys. Holy shit. Back on the wall, out. Snake fence southeast, boys. Holy cow, that was intense. Killed so many of those guys. They tried. They really tried to get back there, but they just couldn't. If you guys are having issues with the stream, though, please let me know, because it looks like it's not working so well here. If it doesn't work, I'll go ahead and just patch this up. We'll record the rest. For some reason, we're getting a little bit of a delay. But I need feedback to know.
That was Georgia A back to the left. That was Georgia A go back to the left.
There's like 2 people.
I'm not sure what the issue is. I've never had this one before, so this is a little strange. Looks like we dropped off a little bit.
Georgia A, the 13th.
Yeah, those are enemies.
Oh yeah, big time.
Alrighty, folks. What I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and restart this here in a minute for you, because I don't know what the deal is. It looks like I just dropped completely on the stream.
Super Kami Guru, will you please unlock my full potential? Please unlock my potential.
We'll give it just another second to see if it catch up.
Alright.
Rock's
I have unlocked your full potential.
Oh,
Well, you know, it seems to be
You had to scream a lot then.
fine. I don't know what I don't know. It's really strange. Looks like we're getting it back up again.
Southeast, boys, southeast.
But thanks for letting me know, Alan.
My
We'll see.
bird.
All right. Well, I'll keep playing it until you guys otherwise let me know. So as you can see, we're stacked up now on the center of the point. We're going to be holding this here. The Union are just beyond our position there on the far right flank. We'll see what happens with these guys.
Hello, my
More, look at the stones on more over here.
What if somebody's downloading? Maybe that's what the issue is. Shouldn't be them. In any case, I certainly appreciate you guys being here. We just destroyed the Union on the point, snuck behind them, annihilated them. We'll see what happens here. They're trying to push, but they're not doing too well on this. Looks like we're going to pull back here. All right. I see the green again, so we might be doing okay on the stream. We'll see what happens.
You should have won.
Huh, well that's strange. Well, sorry for if there was any issue with that, guys. I'm not too sure what. It's fine now, it's apparently, so. In any case, thank you for sticking around. Hopefully that charge wasn't as screwy, because I would have loved for you guys to see that. So let's go ahead and inspect the lane here. Most of the First Texans, and actually I'm pretty sure everybody's here right now. The whole First Texas here, all the different companies are together right now, holding the center point. The Union actually have to cap right where we're standing. So we'll see what happens here. Now they can stack up across the field. Looks like they are. They're kind of stacked up on the snake fence there. Can't really see them though because of all the smoke. We're just getting a little bit of sporadic fire.
I'm not even sure what we're shooting at.
We're trying to figure out what we're shooting at.
Hold fire.
Hold fire, boys. Hold fire.
Hold fire.
All right. Looks like we're going to send our skirmishers out to take a peek, see what's going on. The rest of us are going to hold position here. I see we ticked up quite a few people. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Playing War of Rights Saturday night 80 string community TV event with my regiment, the 1st Texas. There's at least 30 to 40 of us on right now. This is the 3rd and final map. We have won the first 2 maps. Certainly appreciate you being here supporting War of Rights community and the channel. It's always great having you guys here.
Keep moving down right.
If you like what you see, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We appreciate that. That certainly helps me out. But let's get into the action. Looks like the Union are pushing. We're going to countercharge. Let's go, boys. Countercharge. Don't stop to shoot. Let's go, boys. Press T, boys. Press T. No surrender. There we go. One more.
Hey, go with the bayonet, buddy.
There we go. East. Good job, boys. Good job. Recover.
Rally. L company, keep moving. L company, keep moving.
Okay.
Back loads. Stonewall.
Well,
I got fucking stabbed. That was fucking gorgeous.
dang. It looks like we just annihilated those guys. Again. So now we're trying to rally up here. Hey, good. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for stopping in. Certainly appreciate it. Came at a good time. We just attacked the Union and destroyed them on the course. On the quarter there. As always, you guys know I love questions. So if you have any questions about this game or history or anything, that is my that is my specialty. That's what I like. Well, I just got killed, so that's shitty. But what we'll do is we'll hop into the sky cam here and see what's going on, because that's what I like showing you guys too. All right, my man. Thank you very much for stopping in. I certainly appreciate it, Alan. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Okay. Take care. Hope to see you again. Let's spawn at the deployment, and we'll just spawn in there and get in there. You know, I don't think they'll be adding Vicksburg. Good, as far as I'm aware of. I wish they did. I wish they... We get that request all the time about Gettysburg and all that stuff. That'd be freaking awesome. Just so you guys can see that. All right, I have spawned in. Zooming into the freaking cinematic camera here, which is my absolute favorite. This gives me a bird's eye view of the battlefield. Gives you a bird's eye battlefield and allows me to explain what's kind of going on here. So, as we talked about, this point here is the point of contention. This is what the Union have to attack. They have to push across all of this open field or come through the forest to try and get it. The 1st Texas has split up. We got the L company, which is my L company, in that corner. It looks like we are with the 1st Georgia. B and F, if I remember correctly, are holding this position here. Yep, sure are. As you can see, a lot of casualties here. That was pretty freaking brutal. This is where we annihilated the Union. They tried to attack this position and failed. It was a good valiant effort, though. Looks like the rest of our 1st Texas boys are coming back to hold the position. It's pretty simple for us. We really don't have to go far. So we're going to stack up here.
Get your reloads in. Let's go.
Quite a few of us. And the cool thing is if I hold right click, I get to see where everybody is stacked up. So it looks like the Union are on the corner here, being engaged by, I think, the 1st Georgia, actually. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. It looks like their main line now is on the Union side. Oh! Some team killing going on there.
Everyone stop TK, okay.
He was being racist. We fighting for our rights.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting battle here. We are looking across from each other. Now, the thing about it is there's a slight curve.
Oh, really?
You'll see it. As you can see, there's a slight curve there.
Damn.
And so we actually can't see each other. And so I don't think the Texans know that the Union's stacked up there. But I think the 1st Georgia was kind of in the... Yeah, who's over here? I think the 1st Georgia is in the... Sure is.
See him to the left over here, Kelly?
Yeah.
South. See him moving?
Looks like 1st Georgia's gonna come in here and sweep them.
Oh,
Oof.
yeah.
Look at these hunters, man.
Quiet in game.
Alright. Charge forward.
Oh god, here they go.
On the line.
The Union have no idea they're there. What the hell?
fuck?
Hold your fire.
Push up.
It looks like Georgia's gonna sneak up behind there. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
That fucking ball, man. We're stacked.
Oof, a couple shots there.
Go, 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 go.
All right, here goes the 1st Georgia. Let's. I don't think the Union. Oh, there we go. They know now. Oh, they still don't. No, they're concentrated. Hey, Scoop, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Just in time for an epic charge by the 1st Georgia to smack the Union boys in the rear. They are just cutting these guys to pieces right now. Oh my god. I don't know. It's a pitch battle. There's still... It's hard to tell. I think the Union might have it. There's just too many of them. That was the whole line, but the Confederates did some damage on that one.
We're alright, guys.
Cut them down on that position. Good to see. That was a close one. Mass casualties on both sides. Unfortunately, we lost the flag, which means we won't be able to spawn on that one for a few more minutes. Nice. Oh, shot on the face.
Watch out, watch out. Oh, phew, that was close. Alright, guys, hold on.
You know, Hans, this isn't the place to talk about that, nor that we discuss that here, my man.
Shift right, boys. Shift right. Break your reload. Shift right. Shift right to the right.
In any case, if you're here for some entertainment, you certainly can stay, for sure.
We just raped them in the woods.
It looks like everybody reconsolidated, pushed back. The Texans are taking this point again. You know what? And I'm going to hop back in. It's about time. Oh, no! I can't. Can't spawn on the Confederacy here.
Just fine.
Oh god,
Let's see if there's a point here.
Independent fire on the point, gentlemen.
Yeah, we'll hop on the Union, give it a shot. Thanks, my man. I appreciate it. It is indeed awesome. I certainly agree. It is certainly a
Yeah, they had a
blast
flag right on point.
to play, and I appreciate you conceding so easily and staying here, my man. Thank you. All right, well, I'm going to switch over to the Union because the Confederacy's full right now. Let's go pop in with those guys and see if they have anything that's going on here. The wherewithal to figure out. Yeah, it is. Well, you know, it is a little expensive, Hans, but for an indie developer, I think that's a fantastic price. It seems like $30 seems to be the sweet spot now for games. We just had a sale. It was 50% off, but we frequently have sales too, so keep an eye out. It's certainly worth it, though. If you like Civil War and you want a Civil War simulator, I guess, a military simulator, check this game out, guys. It's absolutely fantastic, especially when you play with a regiment. That's what makes it so much better. Ethan. It is a great nation, for sure. Well, I guess I got kicked off the Confederacy. It's stacked teams right now, so I won't be playing with my guys, but I'll definitely hop in here and see what's going on. Yeah, looks like a few more 1st Georgia boys are on this side, too. Looks like we all had the same issue.
Thank you. Shift right, Georgia. Shift right. Shift right.
Shift right.
Wow, looks like we got a flank over there. I'll try and get back on the CSA here in a minute. All right.
There they go, guys.
Looks like Georgia's pushing across now. I think that's Georgia.
Northwest.
I mean, I don't get an opportunity to check who it is. Oh, looks like we're pushing it. Let's go. I guess I'll fall in with the Georgia boys. We'll push it.
Charge into their side.
Hoorah! Come on, man.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Hey, John,
Here we go.
I got him. I got him.
Where you going, boy? Ah, he's running. Good job, boys. There's still a couple. Press T. Press T, boys. Press T. I got him. I got him. I got him. Careful, boys. Careful, careful, careful. Reform, 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 reform. Damn, well, as the Union boys, we just cut that line down. We'll see if we can get up here. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
If he's wearing blue, he's Union.
Hold, 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 hold. Get those reloads in, boys.
Southwest.
I guess I would have helped with the the Union on this one.
There's our flag. There's our flag.
Oh shit, we made a ball. Nice.
Oh,
Southwest.
might have get a little bit of cover here.
Alright, when we're all fully reloaded, we can probably move up on them.
They're moving west.
Come on, boys, take that house. Yeah, nice. We got some.
Yeah, that's very true.
Mahoney, should we take the house?
We're gonna have to push up before they reinforce. Let's go, boys. Charge it up. Charge it up. All right. Union's pushing up. Let's see if we can get in there. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, kill the
Stick together, boys. Oh. Ah. Rip. We didn't even make it to the wall. We got cut down.
What's up, enemy officer?
I'll see if I can get back onto the Confederacy. Hopefully the auto balance is a little bit better now. Well, I certainly enjoy you guys being here this evening. Thank you very much, everybody. We're playing War of Rights, our Saturday night 80 stream community event. I was playing on the CSA because my regiment's on there, the 1st Texas. Looks like I'll be able to get back on there. We've been kicking ass. We won the first 2 rounds. This is the 3rd and last round. We'll see what happens here. I appreciate you guys stopping in and saying hello. It's always a pleasure having you here. Oh my god, I guess I spawned at the very tip of the charge that I just died in. In fact, I think my body's this one right here. Yeah, it is. It's right here. Hey, Air, thank you very much. Love you very much. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it.
All right, reform on the wall, Georgia.
Looks like I'm going to go back to my regiment. That's the Georgia boys. My guys should be over here. Yep. And so I will be streaming again tomorrow. We had quite a rough start this evening with the crash and then trying to get everybody back in the server. And so that's why it's been so short. But Sunday, tomorrow, we plan on starting it again at 8:15, 8:30-ish Eastern. Hope to see you guys again here. It's not ending soon. We're at taking losses, so we still got a good 26 minutes at least to go. If you like what you see, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and please hit that notification bell so every time I deliver some sort of content for you, you guys get a notification of it. Always a pleasure having you guys here supporting me and the community. And if you're interested in joining a regiment, 1st Texas is always recruiting, so. All right, let's get formed up here, boys. It really does, Hans, especially with when you're playing with a regiment. In my opinion, I'm a reenactor and have been for many, many years, and I've been a Civil War reenactor for a long time as well. It's been but this is the closest thing to reenacting that I've ever seen in a game, even in any milsim game that I've ever joined. This really does. This is virtual reenacting at its finest. And if you're interested in learning some drills and participating in these large events and so on and so forth, definitely give it a try. It is absolutely fantastic. Oh, hey, Lucky, good to see you, my man. Wow, just ended, eh? That seemed to have ended early. How did you guys do? I will definitely see you tomorrow, my friend. Most certainly. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. It's always a pleasure to hear from you.
Sounds good, Calibrated.
This is what I love about it. As you can see, we're pretty close in the community. A lot of people know a lot of people, you know? And so It's great to have everybody here and communicate, and most of everybody is pretty good friends, so that's what it matters.
Be ready, boys.
All right, we're waiting for these guys.
Hold fire for now. Hold fire for now.
That's a beard you have there, my man.
Enemy flag in the field. Hold fire.
That's a friendly.
Hold fire, boys.
Here, are we staying ducked right now, or are you going to tell us to pop up or what?
Looks like we're going to hold here and see what's going on. I don't know where my company went. Company L, they have summer around here.
We'll tell you when you stand. Dip Neil, we'll tell you.
We'll see here. Looks like Georgia just attacked, is about to get wiped.
Hey, Calibrated, where is your company?
I have no idea. I'm not even too sure, my man. I got kicked over to the Union just like that charge 2 minutes ago, and then I came back. So I have no idea.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Alright, we just pushed them off that corner.
Out there.
Where they at?
There's friendlies out here to the corner.
To the corner. Looks like
They're
this
coming,
is...
boys.
Oh, here they come. Here we go, boys. Shift right, let's go. Let's go.
Shift right.
Low stone.
Low stone wall. Fire will.
Fire, boys.
Fire.
Melt them, boys. Melt them. One more. Good shot. There's still a couple more. Fire at will, boys.
Colors clear. Make them rule the day they chose. Colors,
Low stone wall.
Stop stepping in front.
Okay.
God damn, there.
They're still there, boys. They're still there. On the wall.
This is close.
Too many bunched up.
Good.
Shit to the right, boys.
There we go, boys. Let's go, boys. There's more space over here on the low wall.
Low wall, boys. Low wall.
Are they still there?
They're still there. There's still a couple there.
On the low stone wall. Still down.
I got interested by this type of warfare not too long ago.
Everything at the kneel.
Yes, that is absolutely Hans. You're 100% correct. This type of warfare is incredibly intense, up in your face, and it takes a lot of mental capacity, in my opinion, to listen to the different calls, commands, and kind of pay attention to everything that's going on. We get used to it because we've been doing it for so long, but sometimes, like, I'm listening to Discord right now, in-game chat, paying attention to you guys, and keeping an eye on battlefield awareness. So it gets pretty intense. Some people actually struggle with those types of games, being able to do it, but I love it. It's just like freaking drugs for me. It's like an adrenaline rush. Especially when you're playing with a great regiment like the 1st Texas, you know. Looks like we all fanned out to the right. Cut those guys down. Fire at will, boys. You know, Colton, I've heard that a lot, and I think that's what I love most about this game is the detail. Like I said before, it's unbelievably realistic, you know, and it's gotten so much better over the past couple of years. This is my favorite part, is just looking at these player models, all the different accoutrements and the different regiments in here, all meticulously modeled and detailed the way they were in the war. It's just unbelievable. Pull it back, boys. Looks like, and hopefully we'll get cannons here too. They are adding artillery, player-controlled artillery after a long time. That's going to be freaking brutal. So we're going to see what happens. That's what I'm looking forward to. Looks like these guys are flanking right. Shift right, let's go.
Hey, shift right into the rocks! Shift right into the rocks!
Get out of the way, boys. Cut them down. Fire at will while they're closing. Drop them. They're right in the open there. No cover. Directly south. Cut them down. I'm currently formed up with B Company because I have no idea where L is right now. We're holding it down on this right flank. Yep, they're pushing in. Moving right to left towards the snake fence. Keep an eye out. Good job, boys. All right. That Rebel Yell lets us know we brought them down to breaking now.
Charge left.
Let's go, boys. Charge left. Let's cut these guys down. Help them out. Let's move. We're coming in. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Stick together. Countercharge him. There we go. We got him. Get this guy. Get this one guy. There we go. Reform.
Stay on the snake fence. We're coming. Get back on this side of the snake fence.
Stay on the fence.
Stay on the fence, boys. Shoot them. Holy shit, here they come.
Brace for charge.
Hit them, boys. Hit them. Shoot them.
Hold your position.
Let him come.
Let them come, boys.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, man. I love you. Peace. Peace.
No, don't stab me.
There we go. Hold the fence, boys. Hold the fence. Come on. Let them come over. Let them come over. Let them come over. Step back. Step back.
Bro, you fixing bandits?
Come on over, you yellow bellies. Oh my god, this is just brutal. Oh no.
Back to the stone. Back to the stone. Back to the stone. Back to the stone. Peace more.
Holy shit, that was intense. Not too many of us there. That was just bloody and brutal.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
I don't know if we held the fence line on that one. Oh, thank you. No, you were, that is not a silly question at all, my man. In fact, I am Canadian, and I've researched this extensively. There were 50,000 Canadians that served in the Civil War. That's what people don't realize. Most of them were fought for the Union, but there was quite a few that went for the South. I don't want to give you exact numbers because I don't know what the split was, but I know there was 50,000, and this has been ratified by the government of Canada. It has been fact-checked by the U.S. records and so on and so forth, and quite a few famous Canadians fought. In fact, there was a female that fought that was buried in Arlington, if I remember correctly, so quite amazing. A lot of people think that the Civil War was just fought, you know, American versus American, but yeah, okay, that's true, but what defines an American, right? There was plenty of immigrants that were involved, people of all nations involved, mercenaries, stuff like that, so it really just depends. So as a proud Canadian, I can definitely say that that was the case. We had 50,000 of us that fought. And in fact, what's interesting is that since Britain was getting an influx of the cotton from the South, Canada actually flew, which would have been Upper and Lower Canada at the time. Lower Canada actually flew the Confederate flag. It was actually very much a pro-Southern nation, if you want to put it that way. Not entirely, but quite a few. In fact, it wasn't unheard of to see Confederate flags flying in Toronto, which is fascinating, to say the least. And in fact, before I get off my monologue here, the plan to come up to assassinate Abraham Lincoln was actually drawn up and solidified in Toronto, Ontario. It's one of my favorite topics to talk about because a lot of people don't realize that, including Canadians, of our contribution in the war. I'm a proud American now too. I've been here in the States for 15 years, got my citizenship through the military.
As a
I was in the Navy, and I certainly appreciate everybody's service for that. It really is close to my heart. I met quite a few Canadians in the American Navy, ironically, so pretty neat. We're very close to each other in nations and in brotherhood, and that what people don't realize. That is very true, TW. Very true, my man.
Sorry.
Absolutely, Papa. If you can elaborate a little bit more on that, I would be happy to hear about that. Hey there, Cotton. What's up, my man?
No blackout.
You having fun?
Good reasoning, the cops. Hey, Marcus.
Bobby, get behind the stone wall.
All right, we are both breaking, as you can see at the top there. This is going to be a close game. It's going to be very, very close. I think we're leading in tickets.
Yep.
But we'll see. We're going to get pushed into last stand and defense or something like that. I can't quite remember what it is. It'll be a one-life event, so we'll see what happens here. As you can see, we got the first Texas all stacked up on this fence line with a couple of puppies. Really? Well, that's pretty neat, Hans. I'd have to look that up. I'm not familiar with that certain event, but that's the great thing about history, right? And learning about it. You hear something and you go in and check it out. So I will definitely have to do research on that and let you know. But this is exactly what I love talking about, you guys. And I appreciate you guys bringing this to the table and discussing history with me while being able to play a game like this, because this really emphasizes the importance of the war and the soldiers that fought in it. And so if you like what you're seeing, of course, like, subscribe, comment. I certainly love hearing from you guys, and keep those questions coming. I like to foster open conversation about this stuff. It's just so important. Looks like I'm going to hop up with B here, take a peek what's going on. It looks like they killed the flag bearer there, so they won't be able to spawn for the Union for a few minutes. Yes. I would love to see some of those siege maps. Oh, that guy just got wrecked. Looks like they recovered their flag. It's hard to see. Yep, they're pushing. Here they come, boys. Drop them.
Get out of the road.
Oh, my man. That's one of the things that I love talking about the most, are the player models and the historical accuracy of the uniforms. These uniforms and the regiments are meticulously researched. That's something I've always emphasized. It's amazing how good these uniforms look and how historically accurate. Fortunately, they've had quite a few Civil War reenactors and Civil War historians be able to comment and guide the developers on what was appropriate for the particular regiment, like such as like what was appropriate for a soldier in the 1st Georgia to wear, the 1st Texas to wear, what weapons and accoutrements. And that is what always blows me away about this game, because it really adds to the authenticity. You are actually wearing the uniform and fighting with the equipment that these Confederate soldiers or Union soldiers went into battle with. And I could spend all day just sitting here looking at the player models on that, because they're just absolutely gorgeous. But if you guys love what you see, make sure to check it out on Steam. It's $29.99 US, and I think Hans was saying it's $33 if I remember correct, Canadian. All right, it looks like we pushed the Union into final push. That means they have 1 life to try and take the point.
Get out the snake
Shift,
fence.
let's go, boys. Yeah, that's very true, TW. That's very true. And as the war went on, you know, there was less equipment, less uniforms to get, less of everything. And so they literally had to take, you know, what they could find off the battlefield. And what's cool is that they actually added Confederates without shoes now, which is pretty neat. So you'll see guys running around with their feet now. To the east, boys. Yep, they're coming now. They're coming now. Pour it on them. Pour it on them, boys. East, directly east. Snake fence that we would understand. The cool thing about this, what I love playing with a regiment, is that all the commands that we use are authentic, right? We drill just like we do with Hardy's manual or Gillam's manual or anything like that. And that's what makes it a lot more interesting, because like I said, it is like virtual reenacting that way. And so a lot of the members of this game are Civil War reenactors, or just reenactors in general, including myself, which makes it a lot more interesting, because, you know, you're recreating what these battles were really like, and maneuvering and using the actual commands and so on and so forth. And in fact, we do drill on our off days per company to be able to do to execute some of these more complex maneuvers like wheels and refusals and so on and so forth. Oh my god, yeah, dude. You're absolutely right, dude. Well, it looks like this is going to be finished here. We're at the final push. We are cutting these guys down. 4 minutes left to go. I'm having some little issue with the stream this evening for some reason. It seems to be dropping off every once in a while. I'm not too sure what that's about. So if you guys are getting some lag or anything like that, let me know so I can make sure that we can adjust that for tomorrow's stream. This hasn't happened before, so it's new to me. I'm going to head back to the left here. Clean up the rest of these guys. There's not too many left. The Union have 4 minutes to go to capture this point behind us. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. This might be a 3-0 sweep for the Confederacy, but we will see.
Shift left, L company. L company, shift down to the left. L company to the left.
Stay on the stone wall.
L to the left, boys. Let's go.
L company left.
My company, L company, is shifting left. We'll see if we can help these guys here.
We push the back.
Move over.
Hold here, hold here.
Hold. Good.
Hold, L.
Hold. I guess we'll hold this position here. See what happens. It looks like...
Over the wall, L. To the wall.
Alright, looks like we only have 3 minutes
go,
to go. It looks like we're going to push this up. Let's go, boys. Let's push. Let's move up. Well, take a look at the requirements, Hans. I can't comment on that because I'm running a 1080 Ti and i7-9700, so it runs beautifully for me. But it's hard to say, really. This game, if you can run like squad and stuff, you should be able to run this just fine. But just check.
Down the snake fence, boys. Sprint.
Let's go, boys. Down the snake fence. We're gonna try and flank these guys now. They're attacking the main Union, or excuse me, the main Confederate line. We're gonna push around here. Yeah, that's so true. Right to the right, right to our right. In the field, in the field.
They're all to the right.
They're all to the... Let's go, boys. Looks like Union are trying to push the point now. They're going to try and take it with charge bayonets, boys. Let's go. Stick together. Stick together. Stick together. Close up. Close up. Close up.
Stay together. Stay together.
Stay together. Let's get the back end. Let's get the back end. Get these stragglers.
Pick up the back, guys.
Swing like a door.
Get into him, boys. Get this flank. Get this flank. There we go. Cut him down. Get close. Go, go, go.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going, boys. Get in him. Get in him. Get in him. There we go. Press T, boys. Press T. Press T. Press T.
Keep going. Keep going. Spam 2.
Holy.
Spam 3. Spam 2.
Good kills.
Good kills, boys. Kill. Holy shit. Ah! I think it just got team killed.
Recover.
Holy. We just cut those guys down. Union will not be able to win that. That is pretty much over. We'll see here. Let's go. Let's go. We're at last stand, which means we died. That was our one life mode. I went into last stand right as it went in there, and as a result, I won't be able to respawn, but I'll be able to give you a battlefield view of what's going on. Oh my god, look at this. Slew those guys. That was just brutal. Nice try by the Union, though. I mean, they had no choice. They either had to push us into last stand, which we're in now, or they tried to take the point. They didn't really have much of a choice. There we go. So in this case, they still got a chance to push, but as you can see, there's just a lot of bodies right now. This is just brutal.
Get on the fence.
That was an intense charge. You know, Ethan, I would say that's right, especially for a Ram. Yeah, for sure. You would definitely need 8 minimum. Even I'm playing with 16, and I highly recommend that. 12, you should be good to go, but 8 for sure. 8 is definitely something you need. And a better processor, in my opinion. What do you have for processor?
Hold on the fence.
Oh, man, that is so cool, Colton. That gives me chills. I completely understand that. I've been to some reenactments where it's just like that. I mean, we poured so much fire onto them. You couldn't see 10 feet in front of you. It was so thick. All you were breathing was choking smoke. Unbelievable. All right. Looks like the Texans are shifting down left. Union's coming back. They got 35 seconds to take the point. It doesn't look like it'll happen.
Keep going left.
Texans are moving down.
We're going to the shack.
It looks like we're going to go ahead and hold up in the shack to the left. That's the whole team pretty much moving there.
It would be funny if they're all in that fucking corn.
Looks like we're going to hold here.
Shit, nope.
Back.
All right, they have 9 seconds. Union are trying to push. It's not going well for those guys. 1 second. That is it. We finished. I'm not too sure what the heck just happened. It looks like it might have crashed or something like that. But in any case, for those of you guys still watching, the Confederacy did win. That is 3-0 for us. Thank you very much for joining me, my friends, for the Saturday night 8 Eastern community event. Hans, you should be able to run that game just fine with that processor. That's really what matters. I certainly appreciate you guys joining me this evening. It was certainly a blast. I will be doing this tomorrow again at 8 Eastern. Well, more like 8:15 Eastern. So if you guys get a chance, come on in, say hello, stop in. Certainly love being here, having you guys here. If you like what you saw, make sure to like, comment, and hit that notification bell so you guys know when I will be streaming again. Hope to see you again here soon, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Good night. See you on the battlefield.